Back to Fox House Creations, where today I am allowing the cricket once again to drive me nuts. I am working on making the parts for Grandma's attic, and this will be my third or fourth attempt to even get a video done. So it's been a little bit tricky. So I am going to take you down to the computer where I do finally have Cricut Space loaded once again, and I'm going to try really, really hard to get the pieces cut. So here we go. Hopefully you can see where I've loaded up these squares. Now I'm going to keep duplicating them because it's easier to duplicate here than it is So anyhow, I have several of these made. Now what I did last time is I messed up and welded before it's time. So what I'm making is this, and I'm going to have it 4.5 this way, and then 6 1/4 this way, and then 2 3/4 this way, and then coming up, this side will be 1 3/4, and this side will be 3. So like I said, I've allowed this to fit some morning, but I think I've done. I think I'm going to start with this side and 4.5. Alright, that is 4.5 wide. Now I don't need it. This side has to be 3 1/8. So the height is close, but not quite. So I need the height to be 3 1/8. So 4.6 on this side. Okay, so we're getting close, and this one is going to be 3, 4.5. That's a little over. Well, that's pretty close, but let's go in a smidge. So this does get a little tricky, guys. But I see people that can just whip something out in no time. Okay, so that's 4.5 wide. Now down I have 3 and a little over 1/8. So let me bring that up a tiny bit. That's pretty close. What I'm going to actually do now is put it in the corner where I can work with it. Okay, so 3 1/8, 4.5. Now, this section needs to be 6 1/4. I'm going to bring another square. That doesn't look like 6 3/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1/4. That looks like it should be it. Okay, so now then this 4.5, and this should be 6 1/4. So that's 7. Nope, that's it, guys. And then this piece right here should be 1 3/4. So 1 almost Almost, guys. 1 3/4. So I'll bring this out here more, and then I'll slide it over. Okay, that should be our cut right there. So you see, now I'm going to delete these. Because I want to bring in another shape, but I don't want to get rid of this one. So I'm going to click over here. I'm going to select all, weld. There. So now I have one good cut. Now this one was just a tiny, 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 tiny bit off. If we look at it. The 2 inches was perfect, but it was about 1/4 of an inch off. So what I'm going to do now is add another shape. And I'm going to go 6 1/4 down and 2 inches wide. Right, we are at 2 inches wide. I'm going to unlock, and I'm going to drag this guy down. We'll put him at the 1 inch mark, and then he needs to be 6 1/4. So I'm going to go, there's 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I'm pretty sure this section's right, so if I pull him over, he's still a little short. So, I'm going to bring him down just a little bit, because you know what I would much rather do is take my X-Acto knife and cut those pieces off. I'd rather be a little large than a little small. So, let's see if that's going to fit on there now. Looks like it to me. Okay, so we're set, guys. Now, what I'm going to do is make it. See how slow my machine is? And then I don't like how close those are, so I'm going to slide this one down here a little bit. I'll slide this one here a little bit. Okay guys, while this cuts out, I'm actually going to upload this video.